tech savvy.
Yep.
But you know, she needs to manage her money, and so I set her up on her iPad to be able to access her account via, you know, her financial places app.
Mm-hmm.
And she's able to get in there and look for stuff. But you know, the two-step verification,
Yeah.
the biometrics, things like that confuse her, and so
Right.
she doesn't know what that means.
Right.
So she doesn't try to use it.
Right.
So it's
that's
just
a roadblock for her.
Yeah.
This popped up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not doing
Right.
anything I shouldn't.
But then if that pops
Yeah.
up and she gets a call from her financial institution, she'll be like, okay, this is someone who can help me, and then she
Right.
can call.
But the thing is she might not.
She might not.
And
Yeah.
then you never know. She might get a cold call. She
Yeah.
might get a person who comes in and says, "Oh, well, you know, what's this or what's that?" And she gives them that
That's
piece
what I
they
meant,
need.
like a
Right.
fraudster calls
Oh,
her
I
from
got you.
Yeah.
pretending to be from a financial institution.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's we're in an age now where 20 years ago, the seniors were a little bit harder to scam because they weren't as online.
Right.
And now you've got 80, 90-year-olds. They're on Facebook.
Mhm.
You know, they're sharing everything. That we're at the reunion. Here's the pictures. Here's the recipes. You know, they're comfortable putting out all their stuff, where they're at, where they went to school, where they live, going on vacation, going to be out of town, like
Mhm.
all of that. They're used to putting that out there and seeing that. And they're using technology in a way that is great, that they can stay connected. They can, you know, if you've got limited mobility, you're not able to go into the branches often. Like, this is great. This is a perfect tool for you to use. But the downside of it is, with you know enough about it to get yourself in trouble sometimes. And I think that's where they just need to stop, slow down, instead of doing it and ask, should I have done that after the fact? Stop. Ask a family member, ask a friend, ask, you know, bring the iPad to the branch and have the branch manager carve out, you know, 20 minutes to go through the app with you. Well, this is what this means. Let's make you a cheat sheet.
Yeah.
You know, because most of our seniors, they're not doing super complex transactions online.
Right.
I need to transfer stuff between accounts. I need to send money to my son or daughter every once in a while, and, you know, view my balance.
Mhm.
And make a cheat sheet, whatever makes sense for you to get what you need done. But if it turns into something more, a more complex financial transaction that you don't understand, you know, stop and ask first.
Yeah.
I mean, I run into that with my parents all the time as immigrants who don't know that much English.
Right.
Where, like, I think a few weeks ago was it the UPS, like, you know, they send you, and my dad was expecting something, and he's like, well, I got this text, and I was like, it's fake. He's like, but I got it, and
But
I'm
I got
expecting,
it.
Yeah.
but it's fake.
I got
Don't
it, though.
click anything.
Yeah.
Like, I tell them 1,000 times a day, do not click any links you get. And they
Clickers
still come
out
to
there.
me.
I get it.
I mean, they haven't clicked anything yet, but they still come to me. They're like, I got a text. Like, and I'm like, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
The perfect storm when you deal with senior members, plus sometimes like the immigrant communities, where they feel like, oh, I ask them for help all the time, or I don't want to be a burden. I'll do it.
Mhm.
And then you find out after the fact, like, wait, hold on, what'd you do? And I just want to stress to them, you know, you please ask. People would rather you ask and we help than see you lose money, period.
Right.
You know, so don't ever feel like you're being a burden. Don't ever feel like, you know, I've asked so many times, I don't want them to do it again. I can do it on my own. I'll just, you know, if you don't understand, it's your money. We don't want you to lose it. Your family doesn't want you to lose it. Your credit union doesn't want you to lose it.
It's easier for them to ask for help than for you guys to go
For
that
sure.
part, too.
back and
Yeah.
try to get them that money.
And no need to feel embarrassed about it. I mean,
No.
you know.
This is unfortunately the modern world.
Yeah.
We're all in this. We're all being attacked at all corners, you know, with bad actors, and so we're all over it. But when you're not used to it, and this is new technology, I mean, the 90-year-olds, your example, think about all the things she has seen in her life.
Right.
You know, from, you know, 1940s to the latest AI video on TikTok that's like completely fake,
Mhm.
that's having 20-year-olds who know what AI is and expect AI, and they can't tell the difference now.
Yeah.
I
Scary
mean,
stuff.
if you're 90, it's like,
Then it's all real to you.
it's all real to
know?
you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no shame in slowing down for sure.
Those AI videos get you sometimes. My parents are like, "Look at this cool video," and I'm like, "It's a dancing cat. It's fake."
All the time.
They
I'm
get
like,
my brother, and he's 4 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And he's
And then-
like, "Can you believe that this is?" And I'm like, "That's AI."
Yeah, I've you know, I've had a couple that I'm like, let me Google this real quick. And it's like, I either want to send this to all my friends,
Yeah.
but I also don't want to look dumb, so let me just double check that. So, yeah, again, like, and I've got some, you know, family members and older coworkers that I'll look on social media, and, you know, they love that share button,
Mm-hmm.
and they share everything. And I'm like, that's fake, that's not real,
Yeah.
that's out of context, and I just want to think, oh my gosh, you know, let me sit them down and say, please don't give your bank account information to anybody, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
stuff
stuff
you can
out
do.
here.
Stuff you can do. Go back to
Yeah.
pencil and paper.
That's
And-
right. You know,
I don't think
honestly,
anybody uses pencil paper anymore.
Hey.
you know who's never been hacked? Pencil and paper guys.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's
Like,
right.
Be careful with AI, folks.
Be careful.
For sure.